Happy Halloween, ghosts, ghouls, witches, warlocks, and son of a witches and son of a warlocks as well. Welcome to Raised on Popcorn Grant, everybody. We're here to talk about a movie today. Movies and TV, that's what we do here. And today we're talking about Wendell and Wild. Wendell and Wild is streaming now on Netflix. It is also in some select theaters. It is directed by the great Henry Selick. Yes, the great is part of his name. It is his first film as a director in 13 years. Among his credits include The Nightmare Before Christmas. Yes, Tim Burton did not direct that one. As well as James and the Giant Peach, Monkey Bone, which was meh, and Coraline, which was great. So now he's back with Wendell and Wild. And the film is co-written by Selick and Jordan Peele. That Jordan Peele. And it stars Jordan Peele and Keegan-Michael Key as the titular characters of Wendell and Wild. But they are actually not our main character. Our main character is a young woman named Kat Elliott. She is played by Lyric Ross. She is what they call a Hell Maiden. And as a young girl, her parents drowned in a car accident. Yes, it's a kid's movie with balls. They died, and dealing with that trauma, she's sort of been bounced around. She finds herself at sort of a boarding school, like a Catholic boarding school for girls, where she soon meets a nun who's somewhat suspicious and might know more than she lets on, who's played by Angela Bassett. It turns out, though, we all have inner demons, and inner demons can be actual physical things. And her inner demons are two bumbling members of the Legion of Hell. Their names are Wendell and Wild. They're played by Keegan-Michael Key and Jordan Peele once again. Their father is the gigantic, devilish Buffalo Balzer, played by the great Ving Rhames. Who, in one of the many cool visual flourishes of this movie, entire body is hell, like inside, outside, all over, including a merry-go-round on his rotund gut. But they desperately need to mine hair cream. You see, the devil's going a little bald, and it's this hair cream that we soon discover can resurrect the dead, and soon when Wendell and Wild, as well as young Kat, cross paths, and their hair cream may be the key to bringing her parents back from the grave, and all of that will also somehow collide with a Trump-esque wealthy couple who has already sort of shambled Kat's town, who are trying to bring together sort of a private prison system, which will certainly turn the town into an almost apocalyptic wasteland. Can they save the day? And can Kat's parents come back? And will they reunite? And what about the devil and Wendell and Wild? And a lot of stuff happens. And it's kind of there's a lot of movies in this one movie. And let the battle for the underworld and for our world begin. So, Wendell and Wild is a strange beast. Not only because of that plot, which is insanely convoluted, but because it's made by Henry Selick. Henry Selick never... One thing you can say for him, he's never not ambitious. He's always has an ambitious visual idea up in his brain, and I love seeing what he comes up with. Same with Jordan Peele. Jordan Peele also has some great ideas. So the fact that they would collaborate, as though it sounds like a strange combination on paper, it really works. And I really dug Wendell and Wild. Now, it's more of a visual treat, though, than it is a storytelling one. I feel like the story, though it does have some genuine social commentary about the prison system and about the prison industrial complex and the detrimental effect it has on the environment of a city, and also the way that the treatment of people of color in that situation, all that stuff that's very much Jordan Peele's satirical MO. It doesn't quite go far enough with it in a way that feels like it coalesces. That stuff almost seems like a separate movie to the Wendell and Wild stuff. And the stuff with Kat. Which is disappointing. I feel like if they could have coalesced those a little better, it would have worked. The plot is a little bit convoluted, but the movie does survive, and it's truly great because of its visuals. This is a case where the visual storytelling is good enough to make the movie kind of great. The animation is wonderful. It's stop motion animation, which is never a bad thing. I always welcome stop motion animation and stop motion animators. And it's inclusive. It has some great characters. There's a trans character in the story who's close with Kat. All that stuff. And I really love that. It's also a movie that's PG-13. This movie would have been PG if it came out 10 years ago. Let's be perfectly honest. There's nothing in here that... If your kid has seen Nightmare Before Christmas, or especially Coraline, they've seen what this has to offer. This is not that traumatizing to get a PG-13. Come on, folks. This is... Let kids' movies have cojones. It's okay for kids' movies to have balls. Like, I saw a lot of fucked up shit when I was a kid, and I'm fine. So, like, don't, there are limits, but this one doesn't push those limits. Anyway. But yeah, I really liked Wendell Wild, and I don't really have anything else to say about it. Honestly, it's a lot of fun, and it's on Netflix and in some theaters. It's absolutely worth watching, and I'm not going to go all the way, but I'm going to go pretty far. I'm going to give Wendell and Wild 4.5 out of 5 stars. This was a really fun flick. Perfect for a Halloween viewing. Yeah, that's it for Wendell and Wild. Let's close the book on it. Trailer Trash None, watch on Netflix. Was there Shortmate? Yes. Throughout the credits, not only are there visuals, we get a little bit behind-the-scenes footage, and then after the credits, we get a behind-the-scenes clip of the animators animating the film. Really cool. And it's, yes, even after the credits, so stick around for it. Alright. That is it. We will be back this coming weekend. We'll have reviews on the horizon. All Quiet on the Western Front we'll get to soon. We'll also have reviews of One Piece Film Red, Enola Holmes 2, Causeway, Armageddon Time. It's officially coming to our theater next weekend. Armageddon Time. And Weird, the Al Yankovic Story. And more to come. That'll all be next time. And until next time, I'm Grant the Movie and TV Guy. I see it all. I'm happy to share it with you. I love you all. I appreciate you all. I love All Classes Missed. I love you 3000. Be kind to one another. If you like this video, give it a like if you want to. Give it a subscribe if you want to. Give it the bell. I don't know what it does, if that's supposed to do, or so I've been told. If you want, leave a comment, even if it's, hey Grant, I like waffles. It really helps out. If you want to find me else or reviews this and other fun stuff, you can check me out on letterboxd.com at RaisedOnPopcorn Facebook, RaisedOnPopcorn Twitter, at RaisedGrant. You can also find me on Serialized, all one word, all lowercase, at RaisedOnPopcorn. You can also check out my podcast, Raised on Popcorn with Grant, the podcast, on Spotify and Anchor. Some of you already have, but even if you haven't, take care of yourself, take care of your mental health. It's incredibly important. Also, you can find me on Ryan Conway or RWR Movie Reviews channel tomorrow night for a Tuesday night hangout. That'll be so much fun. I hope you guys can make it. Live with us. That'll be great. Some of you already have, but even if you haven't, take care of yourself, take care of your mental health. It's incredibly important. And I want to know down below, what did you think of Wendell and Wild? Did you like the movie? Did you hate the movie? Think my opinion's good? Think I'm full of shit? Comment below, let me know. And until we meet again, we were all raised on popcorn. Make mine with extra butter. I'll catch you guys next time. Take care. See you around. Bye.